Hello, everybody. How are you doing on this beautiful Thursday evening of January 26th, 2023?
I hope you're all doing
I
good.
hope you're doing well. What it do? What it do? We gotta hear a name. We gotta hear in the name of Peter Obi of Labour Party. We are obedient. We gotta hear to press next as seen on the screen.
Violently.
Violently. I mean, what do we do for a living? We press
Someone
next.
is in the studio.
We press next for a living in the studio.
Ruth.
Studio.
Hey, Ruth.
Oh my God. Hey, Ruth.
How are ya?
You're early. Hello. Good evening. Good evening.
How are you?
Everybody come
Ruth,
prepared to the
where are you reaching us from, Ruth? Tell us where you're reaching us from.
Yes. Come prepared to the obedient table. We are ready for everybody tonight.
Tonight we are going on the streets of
Long
Twitter
time.
Wildlands. Yes, so longest time.
Ruth. Oh my God. Today we got no one alarm me. Oh, Javesina, greetings. Everybody's coming in today. That's nice. That's nice. Who's in Texas? Who's in the house? What it do, baby? What it do? Out here in Texas.
How y'all doing?
How y'all doing? Hello.
I love me some Texas.
Everything big in Texas.
Everything is big in Texas, including the love.
I know the love, the food, everything is
The
just
people.
nice.
Love me some
and
Texas.
big. Welcome once again, Ruth. Oh my God.
Today is a day of
Today
jollification
is the
and
day
violence.
Of joy. Yours. If you were with us on our last live, you noticed that our laptop was hanging.
It was doing
hanging.
yiggy banging
It was
and banging.
hanging and hanging. So you know what your common sense now is? You went to go and get another laptop.
This time we went to Microsoft. We left Apple.
We are reaching you. Apple is still there.
I'm not gonna be Apple.
You wrote
Mongo Park
this
Capital.
your fire that you want to drag.
Ruth, if you call it Mongo Park Capital, where do you go call LA?
Oh my God. From your Ruth Stockamo, it's not us.
Ruth, what are you gonna call LA? LA.
Oh,
Where's that place for LA?
I like LA people cash you. Our laptop wasn't working well last time. It was freezing.
Breathing anyhow.
We said we are not children of Abado. We are children of obedience.
We don't power our laptop with corn.
Popcorn.
No.
I'm a frozen egg.
We went and we made sure that we're going to be obedient useful for this meeting for today. It's going to be a short live show, but we're going to be reacting tremendously.
Twitter, we're bringing Twitter to your feed this night. Tonight, our purpose is simple.
Press their neck.
Press them.
Anyway,
Press them.
Press them. No space.
That is the purpose.
That's why we're here. That's why we're here.
That's why we are here.
We are
So, without further ado,
we're going to.
Ruth says horrible here. Mongo Park is in. Mongo Park is in. Your capital is being dragged.
This Mongo Park is
Mongo Park. You should come and tell us.
Is it based on gender, violence, or
not gender? Which other gender is in? Women did not giving them name for
Mongo
Parkians.
Mongo Parkians. Name be women.
Well, the Mongo Park are going to be discussing today is Agbado and Ashawo Political Congress.
I want to really follow up with Ruth. Wait, just us now. This Mongo Parkism you're talking about, is he based on elections or
elections? This one they talk.
Both men and women.
So Ruth, you are balanced in this argument. Wow.
So it is a unisex Mongo Parkism. We are going to visit that momentarily. I think after when we finish with Twitter, we'll enter that because maybe Ruth has some things to pour out.
Yes.
It's been a while.
Yes, it's been a hot minute. Hot minute.
So,
very hot minute.
We are hearing that the Bullion van that went to Asiwaju's capital, his home in 2019, went there by mistake.
Well, no, sleeping peacefully. You know Canada, we're in Toronto at the moment, and it's about 6 hours behind Nigeria. So when we wake up and we go to Twitter, a lot has happened overnight. And so we just went and we're just seeing Bullion van, this missing Bullion van. It's a lie, it's no money. It's okay. Let us go forth and see what is truly going on this street. I mean, we cannot leave Twitter for 1 second and come back to peace. Agbado Political Progress,
Congress, political Congress.
They must always come up with something new. Every single time disturbing the peace, even when Nigerians are abroad, they still find a way to intrude with our peace. Or to say not just relations just relations, mind, friends, and other experiences.
Okay, we will definitely handle it today.
We get you.
Once we finish the Twitter, okay, Ruth, we'll enter that space. Because for you to be bringing it up, then it means it's something that is on your mind.
Yeah.
We are going to
a lot of relationship
a lot of relationship bulab.
Mongo parks have been running helter skelter.
There's a lot of relationship bulab. Blue. A lot of things have been running over.
They did not even make a down payment of a roasted corn.
No, they are going to use electricity to power. They are going to give us for popcorn to power electricity.
Because we took a break.
We're coming back.
They were doing anyhow in this relationship.
You for know that when we enter a relationship, we can I say whether we are garage?
To where we are buying a house.
Do you know we are?
We already made a down payment of a roasted corn.
Different. Our warehouse is called Bala Blue Warehouse. Different.
BLBWH. Do you have a garage? I put it on you today. Now we don't have long garage. It's not one.
We have numerous garages.
We have infinity garages. Open there. We don't open our garage since morning. Even the garage.
If we have been clearing snow from the garage because we're expecting a bullion van.
Yeah, yesterday from nowhere, snowstorm in the city of Toronto.
Even I said that snowstorm.
Is this snowstorm supposed to disrupt the way the bullion van is driving to come to our home? We say, okay, it's okay. We have to purchase a new home for this bullion van.
And so we went and we
made a down payment
for a warehouse of a roasted corn. We use it to power electricity that will melt the snow so that the bullion van can come in. It's not small stuff.
Hallelujah. Okay, yours. Okay. So people might not know what we're talking about. So give those of you
we can enter a relationship.
A balanced night tonight. We are going to be presenting to you what is happening on the streets of Twitterverse. On Ilya Moxie's Twitter. Give us a second, please. We are sharing our screens. All right, before you will see the Common Sense Sisters Twitter account. If you're not following us, do us a favor and yourself a favor and follow us. Now, this is what we said we woke up to today. The quotes by Razu said the bullion van sighted in Balabu's residence in 2019 missed its way and arrived here. So let's all watch this video together. Okay, we have to be analyzing this video step by. Should we play it first, then analyze it step by step?
I think we should play it first.
Then analyze it. Okay. And please like the video. Okay, we're going to start the video, then we'll analyze it. We'll pause and everything. Kennedy, you say no sound? You're not hearing it. The sound is up now. The sound is up.
Wait.
So we don't listen to this man for nothing. This man that I don't like hearing his voice. Okay, let's try it again. Asha Political Congress, please behave.
Is there anything here? Let's check here.
Can you guys hear us? You can hear us, but you can't hear the video. Okay, we're going to play the video again. Wait, Asha Political Congress, don't do this. We'll play the video again. Then please let us know if you're hearing the video because the video is on it. So we're playing it now.
Okay.
Can you hear the video? Can you guys hear it?
Yeah, it's not clear. They're saying it's not clear.
It's not clear. Oh my God, Ashawo Political Congress. Oh my God. Oh my God. So with this new laptop now, the sound is still not clear. StreamYard, what's going on, man? This is we'll have to lay a complaint to StreamYard because it's their streaming platform we have been using since, and all these complaints. It's not nice at all. Yeah? Yeah? Oh.
So I think we'll probably have to try and add it again because I don't know why.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
The volume is there.
The volume is there. It's not muted. Everything is there. So if they're able to hear us, it's supposed to come through our own voice, so they hear it from there as well. But as people on the live show, have you guys even seen this video? Have you seen this video today of what we're talking about? We can narrate the backstory. Backstory is this. In 2019, Nigeria was having their presidential elections. And it was, say, try another link, maybe YouTube.
I want to try and open it on YouTube, like the Arise thing, if you remove it from screen.
Let me see. Let's see if we can try. It's so in live. Let's see if we can try YouTube. Give them the backstory of this thing.
The backstory of this thing, we say, this guy came to
just went back to sleep.
This guy came to come and defend us. What you say? He said the Bullion van that we saw, that Nigerians saw, Korokoro daylight, that entered into Agbado's complex. Say the Bullion van missed its way. Hi, Mary. He said the Bullion van missed its way into Agbado's complex. So what do you mean that the Bullion van missed? Say the man say yeah, say it was there and the van missed its way there. So now we don't now understand what's going on. You know, we're trying to see if we can get the video.
And they try, say Mary go Mary YouTube channel, whether Mary post them. Mary, why you not post this Bullion van video for your channel? Now let Baroque make look on that one.
Just type Arise Bullion van. I beg Bullion van. Arise.
Bullion
van.
Ashawo Political Congress, we've got a new laptop because of this. We cannot watch the full video.
Let me see how many minutes now.
It's 32 minutes.
This Arise.
It's too big.
This thing is paying us like people cannot hear it.
Damn, man, damn.
Which kind of technological development is this, man? StreamYard, why you
I'm not collecting our money. Zipper popcorn. How will we know? That's the problem.
This is different. I'm saying we enter a relationship topic like this.
No. Let's go back to that. Let's talk about the video. Well, this man. Let's see. You cannot hear him. That's what I'm saying. We are searching for. We can't hear him.
Well, I don't know.
We'll do that. Anyways,
let's try another Twitter video. This thing is so annoying.
Let's just talk about the video. Since most of us you have already seen the video. Anybody that has not seen the video, you can go and Google it and search for it. Yo was giving the backstory of this thing.
I don't feel
you already said it. I know, but I wasn't actively listening. I'm sorry. So this fellow here, Ayodele, people will be seeing his face with us because we're not the only ones that will be seeing his face. It's not only us that will be seeing his face. So let's put him there. This man right here, Ayodele Adewale. We're not going to play the full video because it's 2 minutes long. So for anyone who hasn't watched it, you can check it out on Arise. He came today to Arise News to tell Nigerians that what we saw in 2019, we did not actually see it. The first thing he said was that in the Bullion van, that he was in the house. And there was no money in the bullion van. Then he went further and said the bullion van missed its way there. So if this bullion van that we're talking about now, how can a whole bullion van miss its way and landed in another person's house? In the house of a civilian. Now, if he landed in the house of a civilian, why did the civilian and his goons, why did they open the bullion van to make sure that the bullion van was empty? Why? How can you come online and you lie to, like, you think Nigerians are crazy? You want to downplay our intelligence. You want to insult the intelligence of the people. Neka, greetings, good evening, good evening, good evening. You want to play on the intelligence of the people. You come and lie. This man lie past Lai Mohammed. Lie past Lai Mohammed. You said the bullion van missed its way. So now we're asking Nigerians, in fact, how many of us here in the chat, how many of you have ever seen bullion van with your two eyes like this when you were living in Nigeria for a bullion van to miss its way? How many people? You say, can I say play from 1750?
Yeah, 1750. Yeah, I just checking for
great.
Now. So 1750.
1750. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's play.
All right, let us know if you are hearing it.
Thanks, Kene.
Thank you, Kene. You are the best, man. This APC na bad luck. Bad luck. Please, let's go and talk about something else. Where we all know about the bullion.
Because play another video.
All the video that will be. Oh my goodness.
Try another video on Twitter.
Okay, let me see. Let me look for another video to try. Give me a second. There's some of them are okay. Let's try this one. Oh my God! All these sweet videos, people cannot hear. Hey,
cannot hear nothing. No, change the topic of the day.
Oh,
we are now changing the topic of the day.
God.
We are changing the topic of the day because as it is right now, we're under attack.
What is going on?
APC is attacking us right now. Through StreamYard, they're attacking us. Because we had a lot of juicy things to say
today. This is last year and it didn't work. What is this, Jesus?
People said last year we're not carrying Agbado story. So whether this channel is now obediently anointed and it's allergic to Agbado things, so no, I don't know. And the things are so sweet for all of us to react to this night.
Oh my God! And we didn't even save the videos at the back. Oh my God, this is annoying.
We'll probably have to redo this type of live.
We will redo this live again, but the goal is still there. We are still going to what? Press their necks and ask questions.
Yeah.
Well, on the flip side, another beautiful thing that we can do is people have been seeing pictures. You've been seeing.
Someone will reboot the laptop.
Okay, this is a new laptop. Not like chassis. Chassis. So if you can hear us well, then I don't think it's the fault of the laptop.
I think we think it's true.
Because the thing plays, it plays through our own sound.
Yeah.
So if we can hear it, then do we get it? I think we will do the live again, like for a separate topic, and we'll make sure to save the videos at least so that it plays behind the scene.
Yeah.
You said there's no sound on the video here. Wait, you can't hear us?
Where did they play?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can hear.
And everything is, God forbid, this is obediently anointed. This laptop was obediently anointed and sanctified.
I'm saying,
Sanctified. Where? You people should stop this thing. Which I'm saying APC like Bado laptop. You people should stop this thing. Hey, all the popcorn for electricity. Shower political congress. No go better for
the
now.
thing, you see, let me on the flip side, let me just tell you. You see this thing that Ashawo political congress video is doing to us. It's just letting you know that if they are voted into office,
Pepe.
now so everything go they disrupt.
That Pepe go they show Nigerians. Pepe, now they go show Nigerians. Where on the other flip side, let me show you beautiful pictures of our principal and his wife. Have you people noticed that in recent times, some people have been trying to copy the love between our principal and his wife. People should vote for her husband so that she can become the first Yoruba first lady. Because Nigeria has not had the first Yoruba first lady since 1999. Titi Lai.
That woman is Titi Lai out of touch with reality.
Now real village people, you are right.
Out of touch with reality.
And then we feed our laptop with obedient balanced diet.
No, not from corn to popcorn. Different. This thing that just happened to us right now is telling us that we should be prepared for anything for this coming election.
See all the videos, you guys. Electricity for popcorn. Go to our Twitter feed and just go and watch and enjoy. Even the part where Buhari was telling them, this live show for sweet today. Oh Jesus! Oh, a down payment.
No. Titi Laila is there putting her head on her husband's neck, forgetting that her husband has shamelessly been running from party to party for 16 years.
When she came last year to tell us that, to say that people should vote for APC.
Is this your?
Last year.
Yes.
You know everything. She came last year and said people should vote for APC. So who are we voting for? The woman say
APC. And her husband is in PDP.
And her husband is in PDP.
But anyways, I think we're going to revisit this life.
Yeah, we'll revisit life. We can talk about something else in the meantime.
So, Ruth, you had something on your mind.
Yeah, let's talk about Mongo Parks. Yeah.
Where Ruth today? Put the link abeg. Let us make popcorn out of corn.
with electricity. Vibes on a frequency.
Where is
just
Ruth, we are going to make popcorn out of corn. It's just that
because right now we don't know again.
We will make popcorn out of corn. What is the Mongo Park topic you want to talk about?
Has been happening of recent in the relationship streets. Let's go to Linda KG blog. You can't hear us.
Let's talk about relationships. Yeah. Ruth, the supply topics now. Maybe they enter the streets. Let's enter. We have to make popcorn out of corn. You see, can I say I just made popcorn with sugar?
Oh, what a sweet popcorn!
What a sweet popcorn!
That's good.
You see, and I'm going to be very happy. Oh no! Stories with Tony Tones. Unless you relationship takes place. Okay.
Stories. Spell it for me. With
Tony Tones for Instagram.
I don't know whether she spell it. You see, you have to do it right.
Oh yeah.
We're looking for a relationship topic now on the spot.
They supply on the spot now.
Ashawo Political Congress. They have disrupted our audio this night. Is it for Agbado? Is it for Ewa? Is it for beans?
No.
Is it for corn?
No.
What is it for? P2B. Okay. Tell Tony to see like you see the fake website where you go give me. Tell Tony.
No, on Instagram.
Nobody say stories with Tony Tones.
I know.
Yo.
Mema, you know who has noticed that the symbol for yes?
You who have seen relation. We're not logged in, no. Is it for corn? Let's see the passport, Jesus.
We are getting you for relationship topic on the spot.
On the spot. So what is our Hey, Jesus is my bullion van.
Amen. It's my bullion van.
What's be our Instagram name? No say this would active our Instagram account.
Now common sense.
Common sense. Check our Instagram name and do it. Common.
We don't even know our Instagram name. On serious guest.
What is the app? Not the too frequent Instagram
like
Jesus. Yeah, entertain our guests.
What did they say? Jesus is my bullion van. He said Jesus is my bullion van. This thing is not good. This plan, that means we have to be relying on downloading our videos and playing behind the scene. But we're getting the topics ready.
Yes, we saw this hot relationship topic today.
Very, very painful.
Now
we're
going to talk about it on the spot.
We didn't even prepare.
We didn't prepare about it.
So on the spot, we're going to dissect the matter.
Dissecting opinions are also welcome.
Tell Tony Tones. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Wait till you remove my hand for nothing.
Because the password.
Now my lip now they enter the password.
Make the password enter my head.
Jesus. Show so that you can see it.
Oh my God.
Because I have to be entertaining people now. Jesus is my bullion van. Amen. So pity they're resting her head on her husband, thinking that by showing that you are resting your head on your husband's shoulder, therefore Nigeria would think that Atiku is a unifier. No. Margaret and Itobi, they are the only ones that want like pure love. We want Nigeria to come together. We want where there's peace in our leaders, our principals, marriage, and everything. Leader that will stay inside the country, not the one that will be controlling Nigeria from Dubai.
Can I say, give me the password? I will help. Can I?
Jesus is our password holder. Amen.
Jesus is our password holder.
Amen.
Yeah.
Where root today?
So they can see it. Present. StreamYard, we are going to have serious words with you. Is this what we're paying for? Is this what we're paying for? That people will not see, and hear. People can see, cannot hear. Is it for Agbado? We'll flog una today. Well, this is the story that was reading to people today.
This is the relationship story on the spot now. You go read.
Make I read there, you go dissect.
Because
I never read the story now.
When you read and like say you did movie. You don't read and just not the reader like man. Story. Once upon a time, and it's real life story.
There was a time on Instagram that somebody said to tell Tony Tones. Tell Tony Tones. My husband went to the club and got so drunk that he brought a girl home and slept with her right in our living room. Hey! I woke up in the morning to find them nude and passed out in our living room, in our matrimonial living room. Our house help was the one who came to wake me up to see what was happening. It's Mongo Park na Pro Maxo. The girl he was with woke up first. While he was still passed out, I asked her to leave, that I was his wife. And she said he told her he wasn't married and she wasn't going anywhere until he released her himself. Oh, yo. In fact, he was so drunk that it was so hard to wake him up. All of us there, plus the girl were trying to wake him up, this man, it was so embarrassing. I had to sprinkle water on his face to wake him up. When he finally woke up, he looked at both of us and went into the bathroom in our room and locked himself there for over an hour. Can you know if you are in a matrimonial home, instead of matrimonial living room?
If you're in a matrimonial home, that you are in a matrimonial living room.
Is that a bone of contention here? I bet, is it bowl or be bone of contention? Like I was saying, I kept on knocking, call, and saying, please ask your guest, aka your side chick, to leave. The girl just sat in the living room and I was even watching TV in my matrimonial living room. Oh! Hey. I eventually had to get out security and our mate to drag her out, of which she waited outside the gate. Side chick girl level. My husband eventually came out, dressed up, and without saying a word to me, he left the house. He picked the girl up outside the gate, and they left together. My husband never came back to our matrimonial home that day. The next day, I packed some things and took my 4-year-old son and went to my parents' house. The next, we never heard anything for the next 3 days. He ignored my parents' calls.
Hey, husband, scorned.
His parents eventually called me begging on his behalf, and I told them the person you are begging for has not called or even texted me once. After that, he started calling me off, which I didn't pick up. Then he sent me a text saying he was sorry. It was the devil. Which devil? Where did the devil go slap on a mat? They come.
Was it the devil you brought into your
room? Devil
press you conk there.
The head like frog.
Frog now. Animal. His head is like toad.
Like a toad. His head is like Tinubu's fingers. No offense. Back to the point. And now his parents are calling my parents, my Nigerian in-laws, calling for a family meeting. Jesus. This is not funny. Anyways, we'll make popcorn with electricity. I am devastated and so confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. This man I have been with for 12 whole years.
He's a loyal woman.
We have been married for 5 years. Oh my God. The 7 years we were dating, he was so faithful and loyal and born again. Go back the born again roots. Come and see something.
Oh my God. Somebody say, make I quote somebody say, never trust the humility of a broke man. Let's go.
I was with him when he had nothing. He had nothing. Nothing. Let me Whitney Houston sing that song. I used to share my alawi.
What is the question of activation?
Not be struggle.
Let's go.
Women in the house, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Women!
What is funny? Please like and share this video. Let's all talk about
it. Neka, our darling from Houston.
Hello, world. You are laughing. You are laughing. Is it funny? Is it Pabado?
No. Is it funny? No, it's not funny.
Let us win.
Where were we?
I used to give him my allowance. I used to share it with him. And when I got a job, I would give him half of my salary on him and encourage him.
This is a Proverbs 31 verse. I don't know.
Woman. We used all my money to start his business. Prayer and fasting.
There were prayers
and fasting
for the family to progress.
Prayer is a master key. We started with prayers inside this trouble. Lord, prayer is the master key.
We are considered.
Oh, we were praying and fasting. What haven't I done? Madam, this is not your fault. That man, idiot. Even when for all those years I supported us financially, I was respectful. I was supportive. His business finally started picking up a few years ago. And in the last 2 years, he got some contracts that changed our status financially. Since then, this man has changed. A chameleon, a snake in the grass, a wicked man.
Somebody said
he has changed
on Instagram.
He has changed.
Never trust.
He has changed, though. This man changed like a chameleon.
He's humble. He's submissive to the most.
He turned around 360 matrimonially. And then I say, hello, so keep today now. What do I say? He goes about 6 financially. I have caught him cheating several times. I've even seen pictures of nude ladies on his phone. I have treated STDs. But he would beg, and I forgave him. But this is the worst of it.
You know, this one not be more money. This one is no money. There was no character to see. They not see the other side. Money just they come in. It may not be more money. Money just they come. The true character.
I don't recognize this man anymore. But I don't know what to do. My parents are telling me to forgive him. Now your parents go marry him. Well, that marriages have their ups and downs. But will this be my life? What will he do next? I don't know if I should cut my losses now and start again. At least for peace of mind. I am already depressed. I had to take time off work.
This is so sad.
You people.
Put the link.
Well, put the links this morning.
Put another link. Oh yeah, please. Ruth say no forgiveness.
The Bible says.
Which Bible? Stop. If already she's already depressed. And there's something about mental health issue. Once you get to that level, it's another different phase of your life. And she has a young son. How can a woman that is so loyal? The man had nothing. 12 years.
Yes, she said she's treated STD. He's been cheating for the last 2 years.
Yeah, since he started being financially able, because he was financially disabled. As far as I'm concerned, was financially disabled. Now he's financially able. He's
Man of doom.
His third leg on the draw streets had the temerity to bring another woman. First of all, temerity to cheat on the woman that has been loyal to you, has been supportive to you.
12 years. Can we hear you?
You don't enter studio, Ruth.
Are you here? Ruth, we can't see you behind the scene. No?
You're not. Did you click the link to join the studio? You have to click the link
because we can't. You are not behind, so we can't add you.
We can't see you behind the scene. How can a woman that has been there for you, you've been in a relationship with this woman
12 years.
For 12 years.
You know what the person can be if you had a child that year, the person will be in GS2 now.
Marriage. So for the 7 years, you displayed loyalty to this woman. You display sense of decency. You displayed that you are God-fearing. All the good qualities.
Prayer and fasting.
No, say you did disguise. Now you money now, after all the investment, everything together. So what I'm hearing is somebody that wanted relationship to desire the best for their relationship.
Yeah, that's from the woman's side. But the man needed a financial planner. He needed a financial planner now. The woman seemed focused now.
Yeah.
So he made the best use of her while he could. And his character showed up once he got money.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what Kenel was saying. He never loyal if you check and well. Yeah. Now, poor man.
Poor mind and spirits. So you treat this woman.
Very, very sad story.
STDs. You treat this woman, then you can't treat
STDs
inside her matrimony. Then you had the ghost to bring a lady into the womb.
And you know who came to come and tell the madam? Their house help.
Oh my God.
Their house help.
And the useless guests in that part they watch TV.
The man tell her say he's not. He did say he was not married. He was not married. They had to drown her. The husband after waking up piss drunk. After they splat water on him, he went to go and keep himself in the toilet.
Also a coward.
And he came out 1 hour later and he left with that girl.
And they did not get in touch with the wife. He left with her son. Then his parents went 4 years old to their son. The parents went to start begging. People don't also understand that this is detrimental to the mental health of children as well, not just your partner, because your children are seeing these things. They are seeing these things.
They are to us to see behind the scene, but it's okay. Your front camera. You don't have to come in with camera.
You don't have to come in with camera. You don't have to show your face.
I don't know. Maybe if you try again.
Because we were not.
Otherwise, that's fine.
You know,
it's so sad.
Because children can feel all these things. Like they can feel it.
I can't even imagine this.
They can feel it. You don't come and bring asunder into your own marriage and your own family. Where's the loyalty? Where's the love? Why would you cause pain to somebody who has been there for you? Why? The world itself on its own is full of wahala. Home is the place where you can have peace.
They cannot have peace again. Someone's heaven. They cannot have peace.
Yeah, can I say Ruth just rub corn on the phone. Oh, Ruth rub corn on the phone, eh? Who knows? Maybe the link will come again.
You don't have conscience.
But I don't know. Now this woman is asking for advice. But Madam, I used to say this thing. If you did not ask anybody before you marry the person, why are you asking anybody before you leave? Yeah, may his third leg never stand. The thing is standing, though. That is why he brought somebody home.
Cheating now.
That's why he brought somebody home.
Yeah, wait till they do this laptop.
You know? That's why he brought somebody home. So you can imagine the kind of, I don't know why people just do this to themselves. My mom be say, if you don't ask anybody, say, should I marry you? Then don't ask anybody, should you divorce if you want to. It's your choice. As the person inside the wahala now. Make the decision for yourself and for your for your future and for your peace of mind.
No, if there was no third party in there when you were consummating the marriage, then
there's no need.
There's no need. Go make your choice and go, because your parents are not going to be there with you.
Their own is to them.
You go, they cry by yourself.
Yeah, they tell you.
Those ones, they probably just care about their own status and whatever and whatnot. So they don't really care for that.
Yeah, so I
don't really care for that. Well, if
might not be standing.
Might not be standing. It's like wait to hold to. It's too like violence.
It might not be standing. It's like the way they hold me. And they shake, third leg they shake. Baba we no get money. They knock babes outside. Anyway, Samsung 21. Why are you worrying Ruth now?
Samsung if you cash now beating on side. On side.
Where they go here like?
They look for that relationship.
Story food to the tell to it also.
You just stay
there. But in a relationship again, there's a lot of them. That's my verdict. What is your verdict for this woman? My own be say, if nobody tell you say marry this man, nobody should tell you whether you should stay with him or leave him. Because nobody's inside treating the STDs.
STDs. And your son is just 4 years. I'm saying you will just be treating STD for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
That's what will be
lasting. So yeah. And the man don't get respect at all. Say you don't even forgive him before. So you see small money, you don't already they do anyhow. That means he has always been this way, just masking it.
That's why he has been poor since. That's why he has always been poor.
So I don't know.
Look for another.
Tennyton's get them plenty else. So
make her go look for him.
Because that's where her real the gist is. So I don't know. The only thing I know from the comment section of that story that we read is somebody said, never trust the humility of a broke man. Me, I would say a broke person.
Can I say this verdict is take a time out for your mental and health and safety and take care of you. Very good advice.
Yes, so that's not the only thing.
Who says she believes in karma? This kind of people, sometimes
you never have to wait. You just have to take care of your own self.
Man.
The karma will run it over when it's supposed to run over.
Just bounce. There's another story I saw. All this cheating story, no, they ever end. This person is saying, now we can move on to another story since nobody's coming behind the scene. That woman, Abi, you have already finished talking.
Yeah. This on that story.
Someone said, okay, I don't know what this is, but like we're just reading it, right?
Make I go.
It says,
this is not one page. This is another story. He cheated and he cheated and confessed of his infidelity in the course of our relationship. Rather than looking for a way out, he asked to quit, only to come back a few days after to consider starting over the relationship. As at then, my family are in the know about the whole matter, and because of this, he doesn't have the boldness to plead with the whole family so we can continue our relationship. He still loves me, but he is really afraid of going to my parents, even after assuring him they won't insult him. Because of this, he has been acting up again. What should I do? I can't leave him for another lady at all. I love him. Madam, this story.
So why are you not sending him message?
Nonsense story. All this story, we not get leg, we not get heads. Madam, next time I want to talk about a story, you confuse them saying your relationship, like you not marriage. Yeah, man. All these people.
You already know your answer, and you say you love him. They ask you nonsense question.
Why you ask?
Where this one is Instagram of this thing. Where
So there's another one
for another story.
There's one on Good Morning, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's read this one.
Here's another one. Sure. People come, some people will just come.
You already know the answer.
Writing nonsense story.
Gonna ask, why are you asking us when you are going to take it back?
Yeah.
All these people that be asking nonsense questions.
So now he has confessed to you, so you want to take it back.
Yeah, take it back now. Why do you go and bother your parents in the first place? Some of you are the cause of this problem.
Some women are their losing.
You know, leave your parents in their own marriage. You will not sort out your thing. You will not sort out your thing. Go to bother those old or young people. Because some parents can be
very young. You're in a relationship with the guy, everything. Okay, shit on you. Not, I know they can do shit, but according to the story, he say shit on you, then he confessed, then he said,
then he broke up, then he came back 2 days later, then he said, one of everybody that fed of your parents. But are you married to him? You say you cannot leave it for another woman. Why are you not telling us now?
So why are you not asking the whole world question?
Nobody gets me like a sharp with Congress.
Nonsense. Good morning. Another story, Jerry. Good morning, ma'am. I don't know where to start from, but I'm 27. I have a 4-year-old daughter and I'm married. But my husband is always cheating whenever there's money. Even I said we will change the title of this video to Money Answered Some Things. Money Revealed Some Things. He said my husband is always cheating whenever there's money. Whenever there's money, he goes out for days, carry different girls. When I talk, he will not drop any money at home because I'm not working. I'm not a lazy woman. I learned catering and I work in a hotel. And I work in hotel and restaurants before I gave birth to my daughter. Now, the problem is I cannot work in hotel or restaurant again because of my baby and the closing time. I don't have money for business. Please, I need an office job where I can close by 6. So I can have time for my daughter. I don't have anyone to keep her. And I don't have anyone to take care of her. I don't know what to do. Madam, you know go daycare. I have been looking for online jobs or any jobs that.
This will not be relationship.
Madam, please go to daycare now.
You move.
Go to daycare. Go to daycare. Sure.
This will not be relationship.
Now by 6 o'clock, then the shooting. Now you go there.
What's it with this? Why I see just now? My mother-in-law keeps insisting on sleeping in me and my husband's bedroom whenever she comes around.
This one goes sweet.
Despite us having 2 other rooms for her, I'm not comfortable with this. Your mother-in-law, they are cut.
Go back to this part. What you see for Nollywood movie now? Now, Mama G, be the mother-in-law to Shama Akuta and
I don't spend a lot of time on Instagram anymore.
This guy indeed.
And I'm very thankful for that.
What's your mother-in-law walk on doing inside room with you and your husband? What's your husband saying about this? Can I say she doesn't have money for daycare?
Let she go to work for daycare. That way she can.
Then she should be working in daycare so that she can go and take care of her. She doesn't have money for daycare. I don't know.
I beg. We already read that story thinking it was a relationship story. So
you know, some women go just the anyhow.
Those of you that have mother-in-laws, won't say it.
Please, will you allow your mother-in-law
to sleep in your matrimonial bedroom? So whenever she's there.
Yeah.
So when people now go to the children's room.
I don't know. It is that the mother wants to sleep in the same bed.
And she comes out. So despite them having 2 other rooms for her, they want to sleep. She wants to sleep in their own matrimonial room. The woman, she carry out tomorrow. She carry.
Maybe mama has never really slept in a big room before. All her life. And then, I don't know.
Send that one. It's like what's happening in our DMs to all this relationship things.
Okay, make I go this thing. I go check for that one now. Where did this one start with?
This one say, relationship story number 3. I read in the name of Agbado. I'm dating this guy that have a girlfriend. Madam, go and correct your grammar first before you become a side chick. He's being a side chick with good grammar.
Useless girl.
Can I say the bed in the matrimonial room is better?
Now the matter with the wrong. I'm of the opinion that Mama has never seen a king-size bed. And where Mama is probably coming from?
May they carry the mattress, leave the bed for Mama. This is what will stay in the room. The bigger bed.
I don't know which relationship will get when Mama will get mind. Say you don't want to sleep for the other 2 rooms.
And this side chick on story number 3. We go just a run tram, just a run tram like this.
Yeah, this thing
for the night. Say, okay, I'm dating this guy that have a girlfriend he's been with for 3 years. I love him and I'm certain he loves me right back. Uh-huh. Never has he made me feel like he's in a relationship. Some people they mad.
Some women are
stupid.
Some women are very stupid.
He asked me to date him even if he's still in a relationship. As it stands, he's dating both of us. But the other girls isn't aware of me. But I know about her. How many guests, madam? Madam, how many guests? This is sentence is very bad. The other girls isn't aware of me.
I think it's the girlfriend is referring to.
I feel bad sometimes when I remember this situation I'm in, but I love him. And the thought of letting go is scary. Please, what is your advice on this? Madam, you dey mad.
Madam, I know you guys they give advice, but this happens everywhere. Yes.
Madam, you dey crazy. You are crazy.
How dare you ask for advice? You are hurting another woman. I don't even want to talk about the guy because the guy not lie. He tell you say he did relationship. So you officially, he did not lie to you. So why are you hurting another woman? Why do you put yourself in such a mess and say that you are in love? Misery. Okay.
I met my fiance's father and realized I've done hook up with him before. He's asking for another night.
We'll close like bring me out. You see why we are running from the internet? Because a lot of crazy things.
Listen with this.
Continue.
My husband's slapped me because he said I brought his food date. We have been married for 8 days.
Okay, these are tell 22
married for 8 days. Is this enough to leave the marriage? Because he's not even sorry. Madam, I bet we're only looking for a relationship of 50.
Can I say she's the side chick of us?
No, the side chicks.
Can I, the lady say useless woman? The lady say useless woman.
Oh, this 32 say plenty. Okay, see another one. Well, I'm not very okay. Oh my God, we've been away from Instagram for like the longest time. Okay, this one says, hello, please, I need advice with my relationship. I and my fiancé have been together for the past 4 years. She is someone I really love and always ready to do anything for her. I've been the one sponsoring her in uni.
We talked about this video about this 2 years ago. Men, you are not married. You are here sponsoring another woman's education.
But I always have this feeling that she doesn't love me that much because the way she behaved towards me. I told her last year that I want to take her home and go and meet my parents. She doesn't give me a good response. And since then, she has not even asked me about it anymore.
Baba, you are the benefactor.
Baba, you are in a relationship with yourself.
You are in a relationship with yourself, sir.
Anytime I brought the issues up again, she always finds excuses to give. So I'm confused. Maybe she doesn't have any plans
of us getting married
after she's done with us. So,
are you
just aware?
When we tell people to go and watch Nollywood movie, people will take it that we're joking. This is simple now.
No, not time for this. Well, relationship is this is not how.
This is not how we wanted to start our nights, but
really not it. Since changed our plans.
Yeah. Since they did what they did.
But it was nice to get and talk to everyone who was online.
Yeah.
Like this,
it sucks that you couldn't connect to come in because I knew that you probably had a lot of things to say. So, but anyways.
And next we're coming with a Sharp Political Congress news.
We're going to come with the video. We'll go download the video and play it from behind
the scenes as opposed to trying to make sure everything goes on the internet, eh? Yeah, okay, then you should move on. All these relationship stories, they tire me.
Yeah. Sometimes some men, I don't know why they do that. You never married the woman. You are there investing your money, so you are sending her to school. For what?
Like,
she should train herself, for her parents to train her. I don't support all those things. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
This is crazy.
Because that is like you are investing. How would I put it now? No returns.
This is a Benny Madoff kind of investment.
This is a pyramid scheme.
Nothing for you. Who are these people? We don't know them.
We don't know them. So there's someone that has this.
No, it's like a rhetorical question.
Oh, who are these people? Well,
I mean, should we continue reading the stories? You want us to continue reading the stories?
Because these are random, like we're just reacting to them.
We're just seeing it for the first time. So if you want us to continue, we can go over a few more. Otherwise, we call it a night.
Yeah, maybe 2 more. We'll call it a night. Because it's Friday Eve.
Do you guys want us to continue? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comment section if you want us to continue. Maybe we'll read like a few more and then we'll call it a night. We'll call it a night.
Just look for a couple
I don't know. Then you say I'm training her to school, I'm sending this to her, I'm paying her bills, this, that. Nah, you want to say that she knows your intention, but you're already feeling it. If you're already feeling it in your gut that this woman may not really be interested in you, then follow your instincts.
There's this one I just read. I have to share.
Definitely, Ruth. She definitely has another man.
I have to share it.
She definitely has another man. You not click here. Which one will you see? 37 years.
I had a sugar daddy supply my needs. I left him to go and marry. This man scattered my marriage.
A sugar daddy scorned.
He scattered my marriage, Juju. Now I am back to him. I want to teach him a lesson, but I don't know how. To be honest, saw everything on his phone.
This one we have to take it in. Please, I read the story again in the name of Agbado. Now, this particular segment is a sugar daddy scorned. A sugar scorned. Different.
This sugar daddy now.
This is the sugar daddy scorned.
Hey.
Did you right? I don't even know. Not even want to talk. So he say, I had a sugar daddy supplying all my needs. When you were there tormenting another woman's husband.
You don't know whether sugar daddy is married. Sugar daddy not be for older man. Does he have to be a married man? Please, does sugar daddy have to be a married man?
I don't know.
Please let us know in the comments.
I don't even know. Okay, supplying all my needs, left him to go and marry. This woman, and the one that the other guy is financing, they are the same. Now the same Kwenge. Now they run them. So, madam, you went to go. So you were cheating on your fiancé.
What if your sugar daddy? What if the sugar daddy's money that they use
to do the marriage?
Wait, Ruth is saying I'm here. Ruth, where are you? Read more. Okay, so she wants us to continue reading the stories. Okay. Maybe I was getting these things slow. So many Mongo packs are there. This Ruth.
This man scattered my marriage with Juju.
What if she used the sugar daddy's money to fund the marriage?
Nine, and maybe she said she saw everything on this phone. Could it be that the sugar daddy's money?
So the tech bro.
It's also. It's a babalawo money, and they say make sure your sugar babe doesn't use it to finance her love life. Now back to him. We want to teach him a lesson, but don't know how. To be honest, saw everything on his phone. This thing.
No, it doesn't have next. This is the next story.
Wait. I want to dissect this story. Madam, say you are back to him. Does it mean that you are still married and you are still cheating on your husband?
You know that he scattered the marriage. She doesn't have a marriage. Her marriage is scattered by the sugar daddy. So now she's back with the sugar daddy.
Madam, please, this is what we call karma. Just count your losses and start your life over again.
Stay with him.
No. He said na juju. I don't believe this is na juju. Now the man money go don use to go finance the marriage.
Make I read this one. I am a 37-year-old independent woman looking for a husband. I have been praying about it and I have vowed not to sleep with whomever God will send my way before marriage. There is this guy that's always coming for mass
Catholic
and always be the first to go for Holy Communion. Madam, red flag! Yes, Canada sugar baby, she loves the life. He told me that he's interested in marrying me, but he has nothing. Madam, they don't read. Madam, we read your future in the beginning of this relationship podcast. Now your future will be 12 years of supplying in marriage. That's why he goes to the church to eat Holy Communion, because he has nothing.
Why should say he has nothing? But he's working.
He's interested in marrying me, but he has nothing.
And the next sentence,
he's working and the salary is 90,000 naira.
Madam, what's wrong with you? He's working. Why
he's the man that said he has nothing now. Oh, why they para for the woman? He stays in the public one-room apartment. Which will be public one-room apartment? Family members in the house. Which will be public one-bedroom? I asked him how much he has in his account this morning, and he said Now 11,000 be 110,000.
11,000. There are 3 zeros there.
But that's why it's eating only communion. You never shop food. That's why
they see him the first person to go altar to collect body of Christ. Your mates are going to walk.
Well, continue. He said that he sends money to the village. IFO. For his mother and 8 siblings.
I don't read this story before.
He is 40 years old. And I don't know if he truly loves me.
Madam, let me just tell you now. Independent woman, but you did not say what you do for a living.
No, say so. Now the life be that.
Madam, you say you are independent woman, but you did not say what you do for a living. This story, you did not balance it.
Independent woman, she's making her money.
But she did not say what she's doing for a living because we have to call the man's salary. At least the man is working, right? He called the man's salary. You, independent woman, how much are you making? How much are you making? Is it the same thing as the man? This story, when you're writing it, be writing it where? Ruth, be like I say the back. Would that come up for camera? The lady wait, where the one we talk about this one.
Don't come out. People will meet us here.
My
boyfriend's ex is pregnant for him. Is it okay for me to still continue the relationship?
She's salary shaming. Yeah, she's salary shaming, man. She is. She is salary shaming again. Because why did she start that story? Independent woman, what do you do? How much do you make? And how much is in your account?
So he's the one to keep up his mother. That's why the man said he has nothing. But he wants to marry her. Marry her as what?
No, as what? You know, there's no problem with him saying he wants to marry her and he has nothing. Nothing will mean that. So that you know what you are getting to in case. Right? You, 37 years old independent woman, you not tell us what you are doing for a living.
He says
you not tell us how many. The man not independent. You not tell us what you do for work. You not tell us how much you are earning. So we cannot settle your case. All we can see is salary shaming. It's up to you. If you like, go and shop communion in the money like him. That's your business. But all we can see is salary shaming. Next.
I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for are we going to I'm not go cash up nowhere. I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for 2 years. He traveled out of the country last year and all was going well and fine. We had planned getting married this December until about 3 to 4 months ago. I noticed he changed.
Madam, they didn't tell you about long distance. What happens?
He stopped calling and chatting. When I call, he doesn't pick. It became worse, very worse, and I had to speak with a man of God.
We have to break this story down.
When I had to speak with a man of God about it, he revealed he was in a relationship with a lady over there. Is that the man of God revealed? But
maybe we calm down. We'll see what the crowd.
Public 1 bedroom. He's probably trying to see face.
On a video that they watch the video for back. Neka say
public 1 bedroom. Okay.
She's probably trying to see face. No mind the woman, they write scripture for us. Come here, talk about your independent, siblings, this and that.
Kenya is up to date. We will consider this story. Say, it became very worse, and I had to speak to a man of God about it. He revealed he was in a relationship with a lady over there, but he didn't enter the relationship in his willingness.
Mama, let me just tell you what's going on now.
The lady charmed him.
No, madam, the lady not charming. Now your man went, when you say travel to the country,
it depends on where.
He went for greener pasture. Now, if the greener pasture is in the North America inside, he needs pali. I'm not going to tell you what pali is.
Not tell you the greener pasture where you go.
He needs to be qualified.
He'll not tell you the greener pasture where you go.
If the married for this, thank you, Kenen. Thank
you. They assume. You are assuming.
No, the man needs to be qualified. If he needs to be qualified, then he needs to link up willingly.
This could be just a different story. My father confirmed for 5 other spiritualists. For example, pastors, clerics, and they all said the same thing. They said my boyfriend doesn't know what he's doing again. And truly, I have now become like a taboo to him. He has stopped talking to me permanently. Someone that we didn't fight. I have prayed.
Fasted, done everything. I am depressed. I cry every day. it seems to be getting worse.
And
young lady, don't be depressed.
At least you are not married to him.
These are what we call the signs. Now you will decide whether this sign you see, whether it's a red flag or a green flag. If it's a green flag, it's up to you. If it's a red flag for you in this relationship, it's up to you. This one, what did they happen for physical? They meet human being, so they tell you say something is spiritual. Now we're telling you that whatever it is, he has to be paralyzed.
Please. When we have finished talking about this, I have seen another story. This one is for work. All those of you that have work husbands and
work. Thank you, Kennedy. The spiritualists are taking consultation fee. Consultation fee, madam. All those spiritualists are the ones making you depressed, so because they are lying to you. How can you say that a man is not willingly in a relationship with the other woman? Madam, rest now. You yourself, in your own instinct, you know the relationship is over.
They are handing on to dust. And we all know what happened.
But then again, since you are specialized in praying and fasting, continue.
Very good.
Whatever makes you happy.
What do you people feel about this people that say I have a work husband and work life? Remote workers, this is not for you.
What do you mean work husband?
You never hear work husband. Oh, it's my work husband, it's my work wife.
Did they go get them for office?
No,
ask Google now.
Work husband. Meaning. People enjoying this life, so this yaga.
A work spouse and there is a special platonic friendship with a work colleague characterized as close by
emotional bond.
So what's it called with platonic if an emotional bond?
Platonic does not have to. Emotional bond does not have to be sensual.
Platonic should not be emotional.
Why?
What kind of?
Are we not platonic friends?
We are not platonic. Platonic friendship should be agape.
This is the story. You people on the chats and continuous watchers. Good morning, Titi. I need help seriously. I have this girl. We have known each other for 4 years and I've been dating for 2 years and 2 months now. She does something I don't like. She has this colleague at work. They got talking and all, going on for like 2 months. I made her understand that she should always put boundaries on friendships, especially with the opposite sex, in which after the close of work, she won't come home, but wait to gist with the guy. To the extent, after getting home, they still talk. Brother, this relationship, it's not relationship, you know. I let her understand that you can't be in a relationship and still have someone you talk to every day apart from me. And feelings do grow. Talking about, is it that I don't trust her? That nothing can make her leave me for him? We do talk about work and church.
You work at church is the problem.
Blah, blah, blah. He knows I'm into a serious relationship. I said I don't care if he knows. That doesn't mean he should not take advantage of you. It seems she's not going to put boundaries. And the thing is, I can't say she should cut ties with this person. So now I need your advice because I have been having sleepless nights for the past 1 month thinking about this thing and creating scenarios that are not true in my head because I'm hurting seriously with heartache every blessed day. I used to be happy, but not anymore. I need help.
This is sad.
Baba, if the woman that you are with cannot understand your emotions, she's talking, you're not the only one she's talking to every day. She's talking to her. That's a work husband. Yeah. He said about work and church. Work and church. Work and church. Work and church. Baba, you are the third man in that relationship.
Yeah. The fact that she doesn't care because now she really
not acknowledging your emotions.
So you need to reevaluate. You need to reevaluate. That's my opinion, but it's up to you.
Some of these stories are juicy. Oh my God.
I've been dating my boyfriend for a while. He's about to jack, but I think he's gonna cheat. So I've been cheating first.
It's just 9 to 5. You have had the rest of the day and weekend. This line that
you know that people spend more hours of their life at work than when they're outside work. If he's already feeling this way, then he shouldn't be. I don't know. My opinion is that you should look for something that gives you peace. Why you command the jackpot man? This one say, so because your boyfriend is about to leave the country,
Our instinct now, woman instinct is
So you are already, you say you are cheating in advance. You are cheating in advance to do what? To get used to cheating. Or what? Some people don't know that when they do certain things that they are hurting themselves. They think they are hurting other people.
You don't hurt me. You hurt yourself. Try not to hurt yourself. Now Beyonce talk about.
Now there's a woman here who is also saying that she's scared. She said, I'm scared my boyfriend will never get rich. I don't want anyone to drag me down, but I really love him. Struggle love. That's what we're going to say.
Madam, what about you? Are you going to get rich?
Yeah.
Why are you depending on your boyfriend's money?
Exactly. Yeah, what this girl?
You call your own riches, so call. The woman that you are talking to, tell Tonito, she's working for her money.
Exactly.
What are you bringing to the table? You know those things they will say, women, what are you bringing to the table, ladies?
What are you bringing to the relationship?
Are you part of the people that say, I am the table?
Never get rich. You will you ever get rich? The only man I rich is you just say what is rich? Rich is a man.
Actually, rich is a man, and Richie is also a man. Those are male names.
Richard, Nollywood, Richmond.
So Richie, rich, yeah,
rich man, Richmond. Not true. Rich is a man.
Yeah, rich man.
Richmond.
You guys,
on a serious
you people are making us spend more time on Instagram than we bargained for. And say break this up.
I don't want to get your money, man, and get it life.
Not get joy.
Camping on
all this way they get engaged last year, December. Yo, yeah, I better read this.
Good evening, I want to share my story and I need advice. Please just know that we don't give advice, so now only opinion.
We are catching cruise here.
We are catching cruise. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ruth has Richardson,
No joy.
No joy. We'll go 5 minutes the way they will reach you.
Let him buy you
they discuss with Ruth and Samson.
Oh, Ruth!
So let's get Samson 21. Can I say Samson 23? But so come and say. Okay, another story. Good evening. I want to share my story. I need advice. Listen with this voice.
You know better than a man they talk.
Now women they always need advice. I got engaged last year, December, and since then, it's more like I've been begging him. I've been begging him we do the next thing. I'm 31 years old and our relationship will be 3 years, though we have been friends since over 12 years. Before he proposed, I have been pregnant twice for him. The first we terminated. Where are you getting? Tell Tony Tones now.
See on Instagram now. See I'm gonna share them now.
The woman name.
Don't touch them. Go on.
And yes, see the name for top here. Tell Tony Tones. Before he proposed, Nekana, don't make me forget my trains of thoughts. I will not eating corn, please. Before he proposed,
ready.
Okay, wait.
They terminated baby.
So yeah. So before he proposed, this one, I have
English with this. You people that tell us, write all these stories, be cross-checking your grammar, you're giving us headache.
Before I proposed, I've been pregnant twice for him. The first we terminated, it's because we weren't financially ready. The second one, we had plans to keep it, but after 3 months, the fetus wasn't growing because of infection, so doctors suggested we do evacuation. That was last year, August. Since then, no pregnancy again, and we keep treating one infection and another. That's
Madam, the man, Madam, the man,
I suspected him several times cheating, but no evidence he's sleeping with them. Yet he's the one feeling insecure. This night, I saw some pictures on his new phone, a picture of a lady with him. Yet he's the one feeling on his new phone, laying down. So a picture of a lady and him laying down on his couch. I confronted him, being sleeping around and giving me infections, and the reason I haven't been able to get pregnant again.
He couldn't
deny anything. Yeah, and he was giving me the condition that until I'm pregnant, before we get married. We used to know each other's phone passwords until I saw some shits on his phone. He changed his password. When I noticed it, I changed mine too because I wanted him to feel somehow about it. Since then, he has been begging me to come know his password so I can tell him mine too. But I refused. He questioned my movements a lot and even got angry sometimes that he has never caught me cheat, that maybe I'm playing smart.
I mean, this na grammar, you people story. You know they sweet at all. Madam, solve your problems.
So the STDs are infection. I don't even know, Neka.
I don't know.
Madam, you say me you get belle for him before you go engage you know what to do with yourself. Don't come and be asking nonsense advice. I called the choir master with one of the choir members, and they are both married. Do I tell the pastor? Yes! But before you tell the pastor, you have to have evidence.
You know whether pastor anoints the relationship.
Jealousy type, you should run. No, when I leave out there, all these women, they know what to do. They will just go and talk. Now, please go back to the pastor. What do we advise this one? Get evidence, and then I don't know why you should even tell the pastor, anyways. What's it concern the pastor?
I don't know.
Should I tell the pastor? Now, class captain. What's your business?
Maybe this one goes sweet. Next story. Pastor already knows. That's the way person will anoint relationship. Next story, Joe. I am 26 years old. I got married in the middle of this year, but before I got married, myself and my husband goes on every trips together. Una, you want this your grandma? If I see any Nigerian complain for it again, I'll beat him. What is this?
All right. Now those short things.
But after I got married, I go on trips alone. Matter of fact, he books all my flight tickets for me and he'll tell me to enjoy. I'm a lover girl that wants to always be around her husband, but he got busy lately with work. I asked myself if he's seeing someone else, but no, he isn't. The question is, does this happen to some married ladies? His busy work doesn't give us time to make love.
Madam, get a job.
Often, and I want to know if this happens to others.
Madam, get a job and speak to your partner.
Madam, please get out of here.
I know somebody just sit down and just say, oh, what problem can I bring up for myself today?
Please get out. Another story. I'm in a very serious relationship, getting married soon. But people would have written getting married, they never proposed, give them. But I am heavily attracted to very fine ladies. So at the moment, I'm in love with someone. Oh God, with someone, but she's married. Pause. Make a pause. And they say not every time solo trips.
Why was she not taking on this solo trip when they were in a relationship?
Ruth said the man is cheating. Ruth, were you there?
But there's no proof. The woman said that the woman should get busy.
Like I said, get a job, and there's a Mary. Which one is Mary?
Now say another one.
That cannot jump. You cannot jump into conclusion.
He books the vacation. So this woman comes up to me like.
So she's just why? Who go book vacation for me?
And I don't mind is the devil's kitchen. That's why it's not workshop now because you know
devil na woman, devil na man.
No, devil na man. Everybody always
so it's in a workshop.
No.
Have you ever the devil workshop?
Devil workshop now. People won't get work. This woman don't get work. It's the devil's kitchen.
You know whether the woman get kitchen?
Household. I don't mind. It's the devil's household.
Back to this one. I'm in love with somebody, but she's a married woman. She really.
This one is just polygamous.
He liked it really 5 times so. She really.
The devil is a spirit. Spirit no get gender.
Man, I'm going to spirit. Like I say, we can jump into the truth.
But truth without evidence, is that not a fallacy?
English, American.
Truth without evidence is a fallacy.
Fallacia.
That one to get a job.
This one say he's in love with a married woman. She really likes me. But I started feeling some type of way when she asked me if I can do a threesome with her husband. I don't know if that question was a test, but I'm letting the people about it, Sha.
Please, I am hearing the current affairs now.
Can I hear her? Square. Why we say village square for a woman? Since men have been shooting here that we've been talking about, you know, see me they go village square, go village square. Now, a woman want threesome with her husband and side.
It's not in the nature of a man to go to the village square. Now, unless there's a motel and make it go village.
Like I said, make you live English and fantasy.
This man here, he's supposed to be getting married soon. But now he's discovering himself that is definitely polygamous in nature because he likes variety. Why do you want to set yourself up?
He likes married women.
He didn't say specifically. He said at the moment
he's in love with the married
women. At the moment. He just said, yeah, at the moment, right? Now this married lady has not, okay, you're in love. Okay, now this married lady say, okay, come now, let us have a three together with my Oga. He's having, Baba, why are you having sex?
He doesn't feel good about it.
Why don't you feel good? It's part of...
Baba, win the test. Tell her how to do it, my love.
Yes.
And take your spouse, your incoming spouse with you while you're at it. Since all of you want to be mad. Now they craze. Hey, on the matter of threesome. Story. Yes! I caught my husband having a threesome with our maid and driver.
Let me go read the story.
Make we pause. Yo, let's take a breather in the comment section, please.
Are you from here we are now?
Are you here we are? Comment, say present. Say present. So that we can all enjoy this sad story together.
Not the sad story now. Eye opener.
Together.
Now eye opener. And these are real stories because people send it to tell to us.
God of mercy, Boko.
This one when the comment section they hang when I never start the type. Okay.
They assimilate and they simmer.
Yes.
They cook.
That is the challenge. Tell him I have blue people.
Can I make you the time for your other guy?
Yes. Thank you, Neka. Thank you. Yes, I caught my husband having a threesome with our maid and driver. And yes, you heard me right.
Bisexual.
I went to his family and told them everything. They called him and spoke to him. He acted remorseful. Everybody begged for reconciliation. I said I would think about it, only for him to give me the beating of my life when we got home for daring to expose his secrets. Early the next morning, I took my son and left to my parents' house. My parents were sympathetic at first, but after about a month, he started sending everyone to beg, started showering my parents with gifts, and eventually they started asking me to go back home and sort out my marriage. Almost as if my feelings don't matter anymore. This is so sad. My head is so full right now. I honestly don't know what to do. So Tony Jones asked, what happened with the maid and the driver? The lady said, I sacked the maid. The driver is my husband's. At first, he said he would sack him. But that night, he beat me up. He said I cannot command him on what to do with his staffs. So for now, I left the driver. For now, I left. The driver is still there. The maid had been with me for around 8 months. And when I spoke to her, she said my husband started sleeping with her 7 months ago. So that means a month after she started working for you. And started bringing in the driver about 3 months ago.
God,
this is sick. She said sometimes he just watches them and, touches himself. And sometimes he joins. The whole thing is really a big shock.
Oh my God, me. No, I didn't know this. We wouldn't have read this thing.
You see, get up.
God damn. We're just like,
I knew my husband used to cheat. So you knew he used to cheat. We were already having issues regarding that, but I never knew it was to this extent. I have a son with him, but I don't know if this is something I can deal with. But the pressure from both families is so much. I don't even know what to do. I need advice.
I don't travel to another state and get a job and start.
This is sick. This is messed up, man.
This is
messed up, and shame on her, on both families, especially her family for trying to push her out. Nobody has to go through this mess. There's DV, there's infidelity on the highest level. Nah, man, that's painful. That's very, very painful.
We don't reach the beginning of the page.
That's very, very painful. I don't know. I don't know.
That's freaking sick.
I don't know, man. This is messed up, man. Nobody needs to be going through all this. On a lighter note, Don't rush into marriage stress. This is now this one goes to end.
End. Okay, yes, let's end. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, now we're almost 30 minutes. That's
Yeah. Yes, I'm coming. Yes, that man is sick, man.
Like, oh my goodness.
He's wicked. He's a narcissistic person. Wicked parents. Wicked parents. How can they use gifts to buy you? Because ladies said as soon as they started receiving gifts again, it's as if this thing never mattered. So parents are just ridiculous. Sleep with the driver.
Nah.
Oh no,
move to another state, man. Just change Nigeria and a place where if you change your number. Change your number and move away with your son. Especially if you are financially stable and whatnot.
You don't
just move to another state. It's easy to lose in Nigeria. Don't worry. When nobody hears from you and your son again for the net, lay low. That's it.
Let's just pay.
Yes, not you are going to.
Let me say they nash the driver now because he does the driver.
Now. That's what Kenneth was saying. The driver is in the front, he's at the back.
Yeah.
Nasty ass. Tommy said on a lighter note, don't rush into marriage to escape temptation. The spirit of lust does not respect wedding rings.
Now this one we go use to end the live show today.
Now what?
What's it concerned with this one
now? No mistake. 159 Nigerians renounce their citizenship in 2022.
Now Babalaja be this. Now I believe.
No. What else is happening? No.
Well,
we're done for
the
relationship. We're really, really done.
We're done for the day. Thank you, everyone. I hope Nigerians and this marriage thing, it is well. You follow Nigeria, they say it is well.
Okay, why will you come and say it is well?
Try playing video again. We'll try if the video.
So we should try the video again. Can you have faith?
If you try from channels,
from channels?
Bullion Van missed his way to Tinubu's compound though. Just thought about it again and it's just so funny. Pure sea finish, equivalent to monkey and snake swallowing millions then come out ratos. They're not ratos. Now clean code.
Look at this.
I
don't know why they go our page now. Okay, let's try the video again if it will work. If you are not following us on these streets, do you know that we have snap picture with Peter Obi?
We have met, not be say snaps.
We have met
with the incoming physically with the incoming presidents.
Please go and follow us.
The incoming president. So follow us on Twitter, okay?
Okay, let's test this one. Are you hearing us? Can you hear your president, your current president, your outgoing president talking, or you can't hear?
I don't think anybody can hear because I'm trying to test it now. There's so many beautiful videos.
Yeah, so many beautiful videos that we had. Yes, so if you like say they use corn or popcorn.
They use corn.
Electricity for popcorn.
Electricity for popcorn, yeah. So what we're going to do is that we'll download the videos and play them from behind.
Yeah, we will leave you all with now beautiful memories. Just look at our incoming president and first lady.
We are 3 days away, 4 days away from getting the PVC. Buhari.
INEC release people's PVC. What reaching us now? Some of our family members have not still gotten their PVC.
Because of INEC. Buhari want to be pressing INEC's neck. That's part of your legacy. Not to say, I want to make sure that the electoral process is a free and fair election.
Give us our PVC.
Let INEC make sure that people that want to collect their PVC, let them go and get their PVC because January, see love.
Obedient.
This is not the kind first lady when we define. Natural and different. Anyways.
Yeah. Very beautiful.
I go love these people are oppressing single people. Wherever you are, with your family members and enemies, be obedient and be useful. Don't you want a president that is loving? Be obedient and be useful. Obedient and useful.
for a better Nigeria. How many of you know the song I sing it?
We don't even know. We just make up right now.
But you know, it's song like that too. That band now,
I know now, but our verse will give.
See our vice president now.
See that now.
See not sweet to now. I think it's about you or so. Yeah. Not sweet to now.
We are
see
coming
levels
back
now.
with a better force.
Yeah, see levels now. What's with this? What I touch? What did I touch? What did I touch? Give me a second. What did I touch? I've touched something. Twitter.
Ooh,
I go touch all those website things.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Okay.
Me, I'm not a tech girl.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, Ruth is saying no clear sound on the
don't
video.
Worry,
That's
don't
so
worry.
sad.
We're going to work on it. The next time we're going to have it from behind our scenes to play it instead
so
of
even
playing
if it doesn't work
internet.
on the laptop, we're gonna get it to work. And see our principal now. Any president we know they wear jeans for Nigeria, please don't vote in me. Are you seeing Peter Obi and his Chris jeans?
Running
Better
2 steps,
jeans.
1 step, 2 steps.
See
a man and the people, connecting with the people.
Yeah, so that has been working really hard. This northern people, oh my God.
All those people are saying, where's that? That thing they prepare, they cook the nuts for the Labour Party. They cook the nuts for the Labour Party.
That has been working
extremely hard. Extremely hard. Look at, see the faces of Nigerians, hopeful, and it is going to be possible. Working extremely hard.
Our president hard. I shared my vision and plan of turning Nigeria around and assured the great people of Bauchi that a new Nigeria is possible. Thank you, Bauchi, for the warm reception.
Come and see now.
Oh,
elegant.
Different steps. Yes, so
Oh, pleasure to Nigeria.
Make most national anthem. Arise, O compassions, Nigerians call obediently to serve our fatherland. Oh, usefully with love and strength and faith, the labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and mind, obediently, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. O God of creation, direct our noble God, Nigeria, guide our leaders right, help our youth the truth to know, in love and honesty to grow and live in just and true. Great mercy has had to build a nation where peace and justice shall reign. Oh, Nigeria is sweet. Oh, you guys, if you know what he had in store for you for this big live show. Oh God. Oh God. But Tashawa Political Congress 1-0. 1-0. And look at our principal stepping on your necks like crazy.
Stepping on the neck
You will embrace a new Nigeria. Can you imagine? Agbado was asking people whether people will still vote for him, even though there's no scarcity. Look at men, Christian men, obedient men at
one step forward, 2 steps. One step, 2 steps. Nobody they hold, everybody they walk out with their hand.
Everybody walking towards the glory and victory of Nigeria. His father was teaching people the obedient logo and things. This idiot man. We'll be back for you. We'll be back. Bullion van is missing. See it's like Agbado where they destroy. Don't worry, yours. We're going to be back. We're going to be back. Yeah?
We're going to be back.
Yeah? So please tell your family members to go and pick up their PVC for
water.
Yeah, water.
We're going. When we
saw her. We saw her. Yes, Kenneth, we saw her. When we're back, don't worry.
Oh, you see, what does this picture signify? a father that is present, a father that is different,
Amen,
a father that will listen to the plight of the people, a father that acknowledges the Nigerian child. Nigeria, for the past 8 years, we have been in abusive relationship because we have no father. We have an absentee father. Absentee leader is absentee father. We don't want a sick person. We want somebody that will not look at the face of a child, because Nigerian children are filled with wisdom. You know, see them. You know, see them. And they always find time where they go connect. See, I acknowledge this girl. Yeah. You know, when this young girl goes to school, what will she say? I've seen the incoming president. He spoke to me. Do you know what that means? Access to the leader. People don't understand. Nigeria, I know that you don't understand what true love is. Most of you don't understand what it means to love and be loved. Now love is coming to you with
crowd now. Ah, God, you be see crowd for Bauchi.
Capacity.
See crowds.
Massive love. Different. We're coming back, Ella. The next
time is rally ground in Bauchi, guys. Filled up as more supporters continue to arrive the venue.
See men.
See people dance.
See men.
I'm so sad that people can even hear the. Just go and follow us on Twitter and just sleep on our page. Like.
We're assuring you. You. The next live show is going to be different.
Go download the videos. Don't worry. Different. God damn it.
So obedient inside the. What? Organized.
Oh, I don't know. Do you guys see this guy that climbed on a stadium light?
A stadium light with this?
Yes, so stadium.
To mount the.
So go and mount his PVCs for Peter Obi. This thing. Do you guys see this guy? This is crazy. Like, people are going crazy. That's him. Nigeria will see better days.
Effective.
Nigeria, Peter Obi, Nigeria will happen to us.
A month from today, we would have been celebrating because 25th of February is the election day.
Yes, so yours. A month from yesterday. Oh my God, yes, Peter Obi thanked him. In a month's time, by this time next month, we're going to say Peter Obi our president.
Hey! And let me assure you that the winning is going to be massive. The margin is going to be massive.
How does Trump say it? Huge. Very huge. A massive winning.
A man that has time.
No runoffs, man.
No, the runners will be between PDF
and Father Political Congress. PDF. Oh, look at our first and second lady.
No, your counter. Discussing issues.
Look at issues of the matters of Nigeria.
Yeah. Not say they go care for Nigeria.
Look at our first lady. Her nails always on flick. I always look forward to her nail colors. No, she they change them.
Always on flick.
Very nice. Green, white, green. Wearing the color of the country, the color of the party, carrying the people. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, I didn't even see young people watch this video on our channel. No PVC. You people should go and watch the video. We posted it today. But yeah,
see this one. Welcome, Peter Obi. And if you notice, anytime Peter Obi,
yeah, we fixed everything.
Yes, so anytime Peter Obi is around children, the children are always happy and smiling. Because children can feel the connection of a father that is present. Nigerian children, they understand. I think by the time Peter Obi becomes the president, children will have who they will be comparing their parents to.
They will have a voice. They will say, but daddy, our president said there's agitation.
So why can't we agitate? Why can't I argue with you at home?
Yeah.
What our president said.
But Nigeria go sweet.
Nigeria go sweet,
Nigeria go sweet die. We are the ones telling you.
It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. My God. They always see them.
Always in sync.
Talking about the issues.
Matters
planning. They are planning on the spot. Matters of planning on the spot.
Everybody is included in this movement.
Everybody. I never say anybody when not.
Your family members.
I never say anybody when not there.
So go and get their PVCs.
So, anyways,
thank you all. Thank you so much. This is Peter Obi when he wins the election. That's it. When you go to see the landslide victory.
When that he go say, my president,
my boss.
It's time for you to make
your acceptance speech.
Your
speech of victory. By this time next month, fellow Nigerians, a new dawn will be coming upon us. A new dawn will be coming upon us.
Different. A new dispensation where the incoming president is younger than the country.
Yes,
we have never had it before. Jonathan not young past the country. Jonathan is 66 this year. How old is Nigeria?
Oh, can I say we cry?
All of us go there, they cry. We go do live show.
What our party cloth? That they can't.
I don't already buy my ashwebi.
Green, white, green everywhere.
I buy my ashwebi, taking a personal day.
Boom, boom.
This is the time when
this
you
video.
water.
Oh my goodness.
We
would redo the live show. This guy, oh my God, you guys.
And you know, we run the live show. You go beat us from your page. So we just
we will cry, you. Okay, you're not the only one, no.
Right now, we are 1 month away from labor.
So we need surgeons.
They are going to give Nigeria a new heart. Look at them. Look at them. Can you see them with the manifesto that they brought? You see that since they brought out the manifesto, even the news anchors, they cannot even read to analyze the manifesto because they know that everything he has been saying is already there.
Man is a walking manifesto.
It's already there.
Yeah, Neka, we also get emotional. Oh my God.
It's already there. You see Nigeria, you see that green flag covering the people.
So crazy.
This man wants to take us out of the pit of hell.
Fire, but at least there's no first scarcity.
If you follow what's happening in Nigeria, you see that every day the country is becoming tougher and tougher. You know what is going on right now is that life is happening to every Nigerian to press them towards voting for Labour Party. Because we easily forget trauma. Because we are used to trauma. And we don't want to be used to trauma.
No, we should not. Trauma bonding is not good.
No, we don't want to. We want to walk in our fatherland.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. That's, you see him?
Even oh my God. Even the Oyibo, they want Peter Bitu.
See that?
Talk more of Nigerians.
This one now, by the way, they shame for Edo State. No state people, they not get joy.
Oh my God, you guys. Don't worry. We'll go play.
We're going to come back. We're going to plan this thing different.
We'll be bigger and better, like our principal.
Yeah.
Let's end it.
Let's end it. Thank you, everyone.
So much, everybody.
Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Neka. Everyone who joined us live. Those who were typing.
Thank you so much.
Those who are listening in the background. Those who will listen after.
Thank you so much, everybody. We had a wonderful time. From the non-locking videos to the relationship and back again. We're going
to come back again. We'll prepare in advance because the election is coming, so we really need to come back again.
Yes.
I hope we've been able to lighten your Thursday, your Friday Eve.
Yes.
Made you laugh, made you emotional.
Please remember to like this video, share the video,
and subscribe. Post the link on your WhatsApp status. Let anybody click on it. Yes. That's how I share video. Just post it on your WhatsApp status so that people will click on it and watch.
Turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever we're live. Now we're not having any stagnant type of live videos.
No, as the spirit leads.
As the spirit leads, we'll just
at least an hour before the live.
We have time or something. We'll just go.
But usually in the night.
Okay, everybody. Thank you so much, everyone. We hope that you all have a wonderful night's rest.
Yeah.
Take care.
Have a good night.
May common sense
never depart from you. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Good
Bye-bye.
night.